What's going on, guys? We're back with another replay analysis, this time as maybe one of the greatest names that I've done a replay analysis for, Wiggidy Weiner, with his teammate Wolves behind me. They are Challenger 3 rank. Yeah, he got this replay analyzed through patreon.com/Gibbs000. It's $20 tier there for replays to get analyzed. So if you enjoy these or want to get one analyze, go there. They fill up pretty quick throughout the month, and then when people rotate out, they generally fill up quick again right after. I have an like a maximum of 8 per month, and yeah, thank you so much to Wiggidy Weiner for supporting me, and let's get straight to the replay analysis, which I can't get past that first goal. There we go. We'll start over. They got 2 going for it. They know what they're doing since they're teammates. And let's see why this happened. Let's see what Kevin does on the face-off first. Okay. On face-offs, if you want to do a flip, make sure you flip and land again before you hit the ball. Problem is, too, when you go for these fast kickoffs, if the other guy's going a little slower, he's going to hit that ball right past you like this. What you want to do for fast kickoffs is actually go down the center a bit more. Because then what will happen is you'll push it like against Wolves, and then it'll hit your car again and bounce forward for the win. So that play was like, you don't want to try and win it to the right of where you start, because he's coming from the right, and if he goes late like Wolves does here, it's just a free win. We'll see it again here. Yeah, he didn't have to do anything there. It's just an easy win. You gotta be very, very careful on face-offs. Down diagonals, I like to go like down the center, mostly block the center. Don't ever let a shot go in off a face-off. It's fine if it bounces in a weird way, but you don't want stuff like that happen. This is also a very weird face-off, so I think they're boosting. It's hard to tell. You should never stay on the ground on a face-off either, though. Like, so on the other one, like if you want to do a fast one and you land on the ground, then you want to jump again. Here, he just never jumps. And if anyone jumps on you, you're screwed, and that's going to be a win on a face-off. You always want to flip into face-offs. Try and power through the ball if you're going for that slower face-off. Never stay on the ground, because you will lose those 9 times out of 10. And the loss there basically just turned this face-off into a goal. Wolves hits a bad hit. What Wolves has to do here is waste a lot of time. Because it's 2s, there's one guy going for a face-off. It's going to take a while for him to get back. Of course, it was a hard-fought ball that was won. The thing is, no one's even near Wolves here. He goes for the hit. When no one's around him, just panic clears it right back to blue team. What you want to do is take that up the wall, take your time. Like, if you see blue not going for it, try for the 50-50 with them if you have to, and that'll give Wiggidy Weiner enough time to get back. Here we got Wolves going for it. Kevin goes for it too. Again, he goes for the fast kickoff, but he's low on the ground, and Wolves just wins it outright. Never want to be on the ground when you're about to hit the ball. Alright, so Wiggidy here, he tries to do something up the wall. What you got to do, though, is once you get up the wall like that, you have to go for that next touch to try and get it to the center. And he really doesn't do that here. He kind of just leaves it. Maybe he thought, Blue's probably got it. Maybe they'll center it for me, which is fine, because in 2s, you do want to get back as soon as possible right after a pass. But generally, when you bring up the wall, you want to get that last touch towards the center if you can. This should be a pretty good shot. Okay. Like, another weird thing is here, he doesn't use ball cam that much, it seems like. Seems like he uses the normal cam a lot, which, you know, it's like a preference to players, but generally people love to use ball cam, so it's just awkward to me a little bit here or there. Like, super awkward, actually. Like, I don't think he uses ball cam at all, which is really strange. We'll see if he does later, but here, Wolves, just with a low shot, doesn't really do much here. Alright, Wiggidy Weiner, trying to bring it to the wall. Again, though, like, you want to follow that ball up the wall for, like, a dribble. Don't want to just throw it off the wall where it bounces low as well. Here, he has plenty of time to roll that all the way into his corner. What people do a lot, though, is they panic, and they try and start throwing it forward a little bit too quickly. Here, like, if you would have brought that up his own corner and then tried to clear it off the wall and side flipped off the wall, that's probably an easy play. Instead, he hits it right to blue team. Another goal for blue, again, because of just... they just gave up ball control to pass it to the other team. Like, you always want to keep ball control if you can. Yeah, this is really strange that usually he uses not ball cam. Like, he turns off ball cam. Really, really strange. All right, nice bump there by his teammate. Oh, he's just stole the goal from his teammate, though. Here, like, you have to realize one guy just went for it, and Wolves just took out Tank. Leave this ball for your teammate right here. He's lined up for the shot. Instead, he steals it from him, and now they have plenty of time to get back. We'll see if it matters. Bad pass by Blue, but it worked out for him. Again, there, it's not always about being the first one to the ball. Sometimes you have to be patient. Leave the ball. Don't always have to rush everything. There's plenty of time, especially in twos. Tons of time. But Wiggidy Weiner gets a little too excited and plays the ball. Plays with the balls just a little too much. Just a little too much. Good save here. This is exactly what you want to do. Like, this is textbook. Try and get close to the near post so there is no angle for a shot. And just throw it right back to the corner. He actually passes right to Wolves, which works out really well. Wolves with a solid dribble. It was solid. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so here again, let's go back. I want to look at Wolves. Wolves gets a good dribble here. He sees Kevin flying back. Oh, the ball's just like too far away from him all these times. Right here, he should just front flip into that. He didn't have to dribble that all the way. All he had to do was front flip right here. That's a goal. Instead, he tries to dribble a little too much, get a little too cute. So again, like Kevin's on his right. All he has to do is drive it to the other post, and that's where he's lined up right now. And just, he just whiffs on it. And then we'll go back to Wiggidy here. So we'll go back. He's going to watch the dribble unfold. Both players are now out of it. Kevin's going to miss. Tank is also turning left. I think he's going for boost. So they're both out of it. He's got plenty of time. What you want to do here is if you can't get the shot, because it's a little surprising, comes up. Yeah, like, he just has to turn a little bit more underneath this. Just a little bit better reaction time. He reacts a little late. But then this boost, again, is a little panicky. Jumps here. He's lined up for, like, another shot, like, if he lands. Instead, he boosts right there, and that screws him up really, really hard. Now he's not lined up at all and can't take the shot. Again, just a little panicky. Don't have to rush go into a ball every single time. Good play by Wolves there, though, to keep the ball in. Good little tap by Wiggidy. Couldn't get the finish, though. This is fine. He's just going to fall on back. Trying to get the demo. Smart idea. Kevin's just going a little too fast. Great play by Tank. Just barely missing the shot. Ooh, and then Wiggidy. So, all right. Let's go back here. Tank makes a good play. Right here, you have no chance at this ball. Do not jump. He jumped. Absolutely no chance at this ball, like, at this point. Maybe he's going for a weird block, but he wasn't even behind the ball. He was to the right of the ball. Like, Kevin would have had a really awful shot to hit him with the ball because he's not even on goal line. So he's not really in the angle of a shot to begin with. Just a bad idea to jump there. And he double jumped. So he's staying there a little too long. Then he just kind of watches this one go in. This is actually a pretty good dribble by Tank. It's a quick turn dribble. It's hard because at this point, do you come out and contest or do you hold the line? He came out to contest, but Tank, that's a pretty solid dribble for around challenger level. So I'll give it to him. Just a little bit off there by Wiggidy Weiner. But you don't want to jump if you pretty much have no chance at a save. You just got to hope they miss sometimes. Like, you got to pray. And, yeah. All right. Now, this play's really strange. All right. So this is called ball prediction based on your opponent's hit. Wiggidy Weiner is just facing forward. Tank is coming from the right. This ball is clearly going to the left. And Wiggidy never moves towards the left before the ball's even hit. You have to assume Tank is going to hit this ball. Say Tank misses this ball, Wolves is there anyway, so he's going to get the hit. Tank hits this ball left, and Wiggidy is still straight. He cannot make a play on this ball right after this. He should have already been towards the wall so he can make the next hit. And this is just about positioning when you see what the other cars are doing in the game. And here, he just doesn't do any of that. He's just like, I should be in the center of the field, which is not a smart idea. Say you're playing like tennis or something. Yeah, it's a smart idea to be in the center so you can guard all areas. But in this game, you can clearly tell where people will hit the ball generally, and you should be over on that side of the field when it happens. Tank hits that. Tank gets the double touch, which is actually pretty solid. But Wiggidy Weiner's not even close to the ball at all because of that. Good save here by Wolves. Just gets a little pop. And we got some boost grabs, which is fine. My ear is really itchy for some reason. Good pop here. Oh, he missed it, though. He still gets the goal, luckily. All right, let's go back. So here, He has a time for a clear. I like that he stays grounded. He pops the ball in the air and sets him up for a double touch aerial, or just like a touch then pop or something. I don't know what do you want to call it. He goes for it. He just misses. Like if he would have front flipped here, he would have hit it. He goes for the double popsy right there, and that's what changes his angle a little bit too much, and he goes higher in the air than he expects. Tank was just diving across, hoping for a save, and sometimes if you miss, it's the best idea, because it'll fake him out, and they get a goal from it. Just got to be careful with that double pop. It's hard to aim those. I know, because I'm just starting to do double pops, and just try and direct them better, or just go for a front flip there and try and hit that ball forward, because all he had to do was hit it forward, and that's a goal. So this is a good play right here. So this is a different play here. He's in the center, but two guys are going for the ball. So you're not really sure where this ball is going to go at first. So it's a good idea to stay in the center, kind of feel it out. Right here, he should start heading over to the right, and that's fine. Like, Tank hit it to the right, now he plays the ball. That's when you want to be in the center, when you're unclear if they're going to hit it right or left. Okay, let's go back here again. He backs up here. I still don't understand the why he doesn't use ball cam more. Like, if I had to suggest anything to Wiggidy Weiner, is try and use ball cam a little bit more. It's hard to get used to at first, but it definitely improves your play tenfold because you always know where the ball is. Yeah, so I would suggest trying to use ball cam a little bit more than he is. Alright, let's go back again. A funky clear. He tries to dribble to the wall. Probably didn't work out because Wolves was behind him. But here, he's just being patient, waiting for those touches. Makes a good dunk. Wolves should be able to finish this. Oh, never mind. He goes for the pass. That's fine. There we go. Good touch in the air. All you have to do is lightly touch that in because both of them went and both of them missed. So great touch there. Just a little tap into the net. Good pass by Wolves. Nicely done by Wiggidy. The Weiner. Let's move on forward. Oh, I have no scoreboard up. Rip me. I just realized that. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, guys. I'm going to do this, but you might see the score. So if you don't want spoilers, look away. Okay. We're back with the scoreboard. We're tied 3-3 with 1:50 left. Ugh. I can't, like, it's hard for me to watch this when it's not in ball cam. It's just hard for me to, like, see what's going on, but here he's just waiting around, like waiting for the play, but he sees Kevin's gonna win it, so at least like halfway through he goes back, which is good. It's a good idea. Sometimes when you're just too far out, you just have to hope. Good save there by his teammate. I think he heard his teammate jump, that's why he didn't go, which is pretty smart. Like, you don't want to send two if you don't have to. Ooh, that's always tough. Like, reading those posts is really, really hard. So this ball goes off the post. Nice save actually by Tank. He does tap it. Just misreads it. Just got to start going back here. Okay. Goes all the way back. He probably could have attacked Kevin on the side there, but he decided to go all the way back. No, Wolves also went all the way back. Like, just got to be careful about giving them too much space. And maybe attack them a little bit more on some plays, especially when you have your teammate coming back as well. And then here, just a little bit of a dunkage. It was actually an okay pass to Wolves. I'm not sure if he meant it. Just, it was kind of like a clusterfuck there, and Kevin gets the goal. Not much to say there. Just got to be careful about being in the same exact area in twos. But it was a weird goal. Like, this physically hurts me to see, like, non-ball cam this much. Which, again, like, if you're used to, go for it. But generally, ball cam is the way to go, I would say. For the most part, if it was my opinion. Wolves comes in hot here. Let's check out Wolves. He's coming in hot. Making the dunk play. Again, that's a little bit of a clusterfuck. We'll take it. Take the goal. I see what Wiggidy was trying to do. Trying to, you know, see where Blue's going to hit it and then go for the challenge. It's not terrible. All right, here he jumps for the face. The problem is he hits it right into Tank, who's just flying there. So that's another problem. Usually, like, you want to stay right behind the ball through your flip. So then if that does happen, it hits off you again. All right. Let's go back here. Wolves kind of lobs it to him. Kevin with a decent shot. Almost gets the dribble. It was a good play, though, by Wiggidy breaking around his near post. Just so he knows, like, how far the net is. And it's like, all right, like, if you circle around me here, it's not going to be in. and I can try and play some D. Good play there. Good challenge. It was hard to read because Wolves went up first. But good job coming out when he needed to block those angles. All right. See what Wolves does here. Just waiting for the bounce. Ooh, gets a little faked out there by the tank because the tank almost had another good double touch. And he just side flips thinking tank might have a shot at this. So he went for the block. But so this is why you should be a little bit more aggressive. Like right here, once that ball is hit, you should be charging that ball. That's your ball to win over tank. Like, he could have easily beat him to that ball into the corner. Again, he's trying to push the ball forward, maybe a little too much. And instead, just throw that right back in your corner. Don't let him try for that double touch. Don't give him that opportunity. Attack those out of your net a little bit quicker. Gonna be all right. Here's just a whiff. I understand why he's going for it. Like, there's 10 seconds left. Like, you have to try for something. Just came off a little too far off the wall, so he missed it. Oh, nice dribble there. Getting it up the wall. See if he can continue this. Oh, no. So close. Wolves tried to come help, and then they bumped each other. And that's the end of the game. Thank you so much, Wiggidy Weiner, for your replay analysis. Like, my number one suggestion is try to get used to ball cam more and use it more. But, like, if you like normal cam, by all means, go for it. Then just gotta be a little more aggressive here or there. And I don't know, it's just like it was a little bit of a shaky game for sure. I think there's a couple plays where they gave him a little too much space. And yeah, I'm trying to think of other little plays here or there. It just seemed like he was a little bit late to some balls because of the ball cam. And this, I hate using these replays, man. It's the worst because you get the same ones like over and over again. There we go. Yeah, like it was a little rough at times, but like one thing I would try and work on is face-offs. It seemed like his face-offs were a little wonky a lot of the time, so I'll just be careful of that. Yeah, that'll do it, guys, for this replay analysis. I am feeling dizzy after seeing so much normal cam, so I'm gonna go puke, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Wiggidy Weiner, for the Patreon support. And thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.